I just looked at my phone, and I got the weekly email from Mark Maron about who's on WTF.
Yeah.
And the first name I saw was DeWitt. I was like, oh no.
That would be
Who
great
was it? Rosemary DeWitt?
Rosemary DeWitt.
Yeah.
Wait, is she still alive?
Yeah, dude.
Is that George Clooney's aunt? What is she, 106?
I'm
that's
Rosemary's
Rosemary
baby. Rosemary DeWitt's baby.
So you got a Rosemary's baby in your pants. You said you got uncooperative.
No.
What the fuck? You want to start over, dude?
And start over. Hey guys, welcome to Slop Quest. I'm your host Ryan O'Neill. This is my co-host Andrew DeWitt, and in the booth we got Aaron. That's the answer.
If you like what you're hearing, go to patreon.com/slopquest and use your browser. Never use the Apple app.
Yeah, and give the gift of Slop Quest this Christmas to friends and family or people you hate by going to the Patreon and doing it. What is that? So you have you had uncooperative dick syndrome this morning.
What the Yes, dude.
It's the worst. Nobody talks about
my penis
this.
is not sitting appropriately in my pants.
Yeah,
I adjusted it twice.
Move closer. You're gonna fall off the screen.
I adjusted it twice.
Yeah, and it's just not comfortable.
I'm not going to do it a third time. I might have to. It's driving me nuts.
This is what women don't know. Every once in a while, you'll have those days where your dick just never gets comfortable.
It's sitting in my pants, and I'm just so aware of
Yep.
it.
It's like a dog. You ever see a dog like try to lay on its bed like 20 different ways?
God damn it! That's the third time. Fucking third time. Fuck it. Fuck this dick. I fucking hate it.
Dude, you know what I mean? You want to get some views? You want to get over 500 views? Let's cut your dick off on TV.
Okay.
Put it on the chopping block. Aaron, can we use one of your grandfather's butcher blocks?
Hell no. I chop off my pinkies because I hate my pinkies, but my penis, I got to use it.
That's a fetish, dude. You know the amputation fetish?
Yeah. And there's also a fetish for the castration fetish.
Yeah. You could do all of these. All in one, dude. He's the man with the most fetishes in the world.
No pinkies, no penis, no pinky toes. He is the most interesting man alive.
You could have made it on like network TV with that. You know, they used on like ABC nightly news, they'd be like, the man with the most fetishes.
Oh, yeah.
And you'd sit down with one of the anchors and you'd be like, well, tell us about your fetishes. You're like, I hate my dick. Want to cut it off. Oh, very interesting. I hate my pinkies.
Get sexually aroused by rubber bands.
Dude, you could have made network television with this.
No, you couldn't.
Yes,
They're not going to put on the man with a million sexual fetishes.
Yes, they did, dude. 2020, 60 Minutes. They used to do that shit all the time.
And then Barbara Walters is like, is there anything that you're not sexually aroused by?
Well. How are you doing?
So you're sexually attracted to rubber bands? And you'd go, yes, Barbara, I am.
I got rubber bands on me right now.
I got rubber bands on my dick and trying to cut it off.
Yeah,
with a
you're like,
rubber
I used to
band."
jerk off to Captain Lou Albano.
Oh, yeah, because they looked so uncomfortable. They did look terrible on them.
Yeah, they look like they hurt. Rubber bands in your hair, dude?
Fuck that.
But yeah, they pull.
And just all over his piercings and his face and shit.
He was, he was the original guy,
I don't like
dude
that.
to have ears.
I don't like it. It doesn't fit with the captain theme.
No, never saw him in a hat.
Nope.
No,
I
yeah.
did see him in a hat, and he was Mario.
Wait,
Swing your arms from side to side. Come on, it's time to go do the Mario. Take one step, and then again. Let's do the Mario all together now.
and we've just been copyright flagged.
They did flag it because I sound just like him.
All right, dude.
Did you watch that show? Did you watch the Super Mario Brothers Super Show?
Wait, was he the voice?
He
was the host.
He was the host.
I don't remember it.
It was it was live action, and then they would go to a 10-minute Mario.
Was it on
cartoon.
USA?
I don't know what it was
I
on.
don't
It came on at
know.
like 5 o'clock in the morning in Virginia.
Yeah, right. I don't think so.
I would get up and I would tape it because once a week they would do the Legend of Zelda show once a week.
Yeah.
And it sucked. And Link would always, his tagline was, "Excuse me, princess."
I watched the Ewoks animated series recently.
Yeah.
And all they did was just rebadge the gummy bears.
Yeah.
And they have all these weird powers and do all shit. None of it's Ewok related whatsoever.
Ewok bears.
what about Captain N?
Oh yeah, I
What
watched
is that? Captain N? He's like, I'm about to say the N word, but I'm not going to.
That was his superpower, is not saying it. Coming close, but not.
He goes, where I live, everyone says it. He goes, and I am the only man that cannot say
We
it.
all say the N-word down here, Billy.
No, it was a guy who was like his whole powers were Nintendo based.
Yes,
Like,
he had
Oh,
a Nintendo jacket on. He used a zapper. He had the power glove on.
Why don't we have that anymore? Why don't we have like the Instagram animated series?
That would be great. And you're like, his power is thongs. By the power of ass cheeks, you have 2 million views.
Yeah, but they used to do that. Like Nintendo powers, clearly. Nintendo.
I subscribe to
Nintendo-
Nintendo Power Magazine. You know?
Yeah, why don't we have that? I don't get why these new tech companies don't do animated series. Facebook, the animated series.
They had so they had Captain N. He had Mega Man helped him out, right?
Well, there was another cartoon where it was like a Conan guy, one of the Killer Tomatoes.
What,
Bigfoot.
wait, what Killer Tomato?
Bigfoot.
There
The
was
monster
a
truck.
Saturday morning cartoon called Attack of the Killer Tomatoes.
Yeah.
Whoa,
Well,
man,
there was a
we-
video game about it too. So like he was.
Yeah.
We get nothing.
I still remember the theme song, Attack of the Killer Tomatoes.
I remember that.
Yeah.
Dude, I fucking hate that we don't have dog shit, crazy ass
Product tie-ins?
Yeah.
We don't. We
Oh.
do not. We don't.
Heinz ketchup. The Heinz ketchup fucking animated hour.
What? No, it'd be Sriracha Man.
Yeah.
Tapatio.
Tapatio teams up with Sriracha Man. It's the Hot Sauce Brothers fighting crimes.
I would love it.
And
No,
Sriracha
Tapatio's got to be your uncle. Tia.
Yes, and Cholula. Oh, look at hot Cholula.
Oh,
big
they're always
tits.
saving big tit hot
Yeah.
Cholula from
Ooh,
danger.
she's spicy.
Oh yeah, look at the fuck. the Tapatio's nasty about it. He's like,
Yeah.
look at the fucking ass crack on Cholula.
Oh, look at them titties.
And Sriracha just does all the karate. He's like Iron Fist and Power Man and Iron Fist.
He's like, ooh.
You see like
spicy.
the thunderbolt and the rooster on his chest goes,
Yeah.
"Ah!" Then he just fucking starts karate chopping the fuck out of guys.
Dude, this is a great animated show. Also, Tapatio, Cholula, Sriracha, they all pay for it.
I know. And by the way,
Crazy.
the action figures alone would pay big
Yes,
time.
because all the action figures are filled with hot sauce.
Oh,
The villains are Sweet Baby Ray.
yeah.
Barbecue sauce.
All the A1. A1's the king of them all.
Hidden Valley Ranch.
No, that's like the real pussy one that never takes a side.
Newman's Own.
Yeah. Paul Newman. Yeah.
Newman's Own would be so funny. They just beat the fuck out of Newman's Own cans.
They're like, how much do you give to charity? Fuck you, pussy.
fucking next to nothing. I looked it up on Google.
They're just like, that's some handsome ass ranch.
Oh, dude, that would be. He's deep dick. Maybe he's like the guy that gives the orders to the good guys.
Oh, Newman? Paul
Yeah,
Newman.
and
turns
he's drunk
the
as
But the
shit.
can turns around, and it's just
No, they're just like they are. They have to be real people that just represent the sauces.
Yeah, but it's a cartoon. It has to be
Yeah.
a cartoon.
I know, but they have the power.
Then what does Tapatio look like?
I mean, Tapatio's like a guy with a big sombrero.
Okay.
Yeah, like he's the guy
He's your
from
uncle.
the album.
He's a
isn't there-
mariachi uncle.
Yeah, and he's the guy from the cover of the Tapatio.
Yeah.
Okay. What about Sriracha then?
He's just a spicy Asian dude.
Why
he
can't
become-
he be
he
a
becomes the
rooster
giant
man?
rooster,
Why can't
yeah.
he be?
Oh, then he's a rooster man.
Whenever he eats whenever he eats Sriracha, he becomes Rooster Man.
That done.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's sold.
A karate rooster.
Paul Newman's just a drunk idiot falling down the stairs going, what?
And then like going through like his picture albums and being like, I fucked her. I fucked her. Just old actresses. They're like,
Banged all these shit.
that's the end of every like briefing he has with them. They're like, Hidden Valley Ranch is taking over the flavor distribution center. You guys have got to get there.
Now everybody's going to be eating ranch dressing.
He goes, and before you guys go, look at this. Hey, you remember her? She was, this is Andy McDowell. Bet you haven't seen her in anything. Fucked her.
In the butt.
Fucked her in 87 in the butt. People are like, great
Yeah.
talk, Newman.
Yeah.
Good story.
We don't really need to hear your story about banging Mrs. Butterworth again.
Oh, bang the mom from the Brady Bunch.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, dude, this is how they used to do series.
Yeah.
They go, what's a product? Let's make a cartoon around it.
I know. If this was the 80s, we'd have Fidget Spinners, the cartoon.
Of course we would.
And it'd be like they get their powers from the spinning the fidget
Yeah.
real fast.
We'd have Yoga Mat, the animated series.
Oh, yeah. And we have yoga pants for the After Dark animated series.
Adults only. Lululemon would have their own fucking animated series.
Oh, yeah. About ladies' asses.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of these action figures and shit, did you see the Wicked doll?
What happened?
So, you know, the movie Wicked is coming out?
Yeah.
And based off the hit Broadway musical.
Right.
And on the back of they have whatever the characters are, Glenda or whatever, Gilda. I don't know the fucking names. But on the
Glenda?
back of the box for their website, it said wicked.com, which is Wicked Pictures, the porno site.
Yep. Yeah, I do know about this.
Instead of, it was supposed to be wickedmovie.com.
Yeah. How did
And
you
they-
find out about this?
I bought some of the dolls and went to the website to order more.
Is that true?
Order
But no.
more clothes for them.
Wait, how'd you really find
And
out
I go,
about
this
it?
is a hell of a website. How much ass fucking do I
Has
have to
this
sit
broken
through?
the news yet? So
Yeah,
far? Okay.
but not much. Well, you know, Disney, they're a powerhouse, so it didn't get reported on except on the fringe news networks.
Well, there you go.
No, I saw it on like CBS.
Okay, well, I take it back. Maybe I didn't look.
You
very
saw it on
hard.
CBS already? They are already reporting about
Yeah,
this?
yeah.
It should
I
be
had
a
just seen the
bigger-
figures at Barnes and Noble after I saw Howie Mandel.
Oh,
Ah.
Calabasas. Yeah.
did you buy?
And Howie Mandel goes, great website. Check it out, wicked.com.
It makes my shirt moist.
Did you go ahead and buy the boxes? They're gonna be worth money
No,
because they're like it's
I
30
didn't know.
years.
I didn't know at the time. I'd just seen them the day
Oh,
before.
okay.
We should buy them. That's a good reason. I should bring that home and be like, Winnie, don't open that box. It's worth a lot of money because they accidentally put a porno website name on the back of it.
It's like when they declared the wrong president. Who was that?
Dewey.
Dewey.
Dewey's
Yeah.
Trimmer.
Yeah, they thought it was the Dewey Decimal System.
If you would have bought all those newspapers, dude, they're worth money now. You get like $20 for one.
Yeah.
They're
We
like in-
should
they're like in
create.
every bar in Chicago.
Yeah, but you steal them from there.
Why don't we create a newspaper that only does wrong headlines so they can be worth lots of money?
Is it called The Onion?
No, wrong headlines. We just report the news wrong.
Yeah, The Onion.
That's a funny way of reporting the news.
So there's
There
no
would be
humor at
nothing
all.
funny about
There's no
this.
humor at all.
It's
It just goes, Wicked releases a doll with the right website.
It says wicked.com. Go see it.
Big article. How many pages is that article going to be?
Hey, dude.
Haven't gone to the website, but I've heard good things
We're just
about
going to
it.
restate things over and over again.
By the way, who reads the back of a box and goes to the fucking website?
Who knows, man? Who knows? But it's already hit the presses, huh? That's crazy.
They have a doll. I don't know what character in the movie is in a wheelchair, but the doll is in a wheelchair. And I'm like,
Oh, I won't watch that.
I don't know that kids want to play with a person in a wheelchair.
Well, kids in a
Yeah.
wheelchair might.
Why wouldn't they just make the
Maybe.
person walk?
With music?
Well, I mean, why do they on the box? Does it say you legally have to keep this person in the wheelchair?
There's a song about it, guys. It goes, you're going to stand on both feet tonight.
But when you buy the character, don't take them out of the wheelchair.
That's what they say. It says on the box, don't take them out of the wheelchair. See more at wicked.com.
They're paralyzed, you fuck. That's ridiculous. So there's a Wicked character in the musical that's in a
I
wheelchair,
guess.
but in that time period they had wheelchairs.
Yeah, they had wheelchairs in the
What time
1800s.
period?
Yeah,
is
what
that?
time period? It's a fairyland.
I think it's 1800s, though.
In the
Right.
Wizard of Oz, they had
Late 1800s?
a lot of people in wheelchairs in it.
They have it's really interesting. Winnie and I and Tammy read all of the Oz books when she was younger.
Okay.
And
Are they
there's
the original books, or
yeah,
did they
the
make new
original
ones?
books. No, they're from the old times.
Okay.
And they have like a lot of all that stuff in Return to Oz that I thought was just added because it was 80s stuff. That's
Yeah.
all in there. Like roller skating guys
Really?
and fucking swapping the heads off and all that shit. That's all in there. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Isn't that crazy, dude?
I don't read lame ass books.
You don't read at all. You
I don't need
read.
to.
You
I'm
go-
on Wicked. I'm on Wicked.com all day looking for new dolls.
Yeah, I go, when are the dolls going to show up?
How much of this porn do I have to watch before I get to the dolls?
Oh, God, it's just a lady putting a butt plug in that chick's ass. This isn't even a toy that I want.
There isn't even a wheelchair lady in this porn.
What, dude, I can't believe that Wicked put in a wheelchair person. What happened to him? Don't they have magical powers? Can't they cure that?
Yeah, but not everyone cures things. They do that in Harry Potter and stuff too.
What? They're
like
in wheelchairs?
Well, they have all this.
yeah, the stunt man
They have all this
got put in
awesome.
a wheelchair in
Yeah.
real life.
Is that true?
He's paralyzed.
Who is paralyzed?
Harry Potter's fucking stunt man. They those things where you run and they jerk you back for some. Yeah, well, they did it too hard and they snapped his neck and he's in a fucking wheelchair.
Is this true?
This is true. Aaron, back me up.
I don't know anything about this.
Oh, I thought you saw the documentary.
Is there a
I thought
documentary?
he was putting a message in my head. Goes, yep.
Because
No, 100%. No,
Okay.
there was a documentary about it. I watched it. Do you think I made the documentary up in my mind the whole time?
Yeah,
I'm like, this is great. And Abby goes, the screen's blank.
it's called the.
Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
By the way, how often do you do that at home? Just sit and watch a fake documentary.
No, because I'm worried that, look, as crazy as shit is at home, I could get committed for doing that. She goes, that's the final straw.
Well, that's because you scroll through your phone on your hand and you read fake text messages from me to her.
Dude, there's so many jokes and scams going on in my home that I'm worried that she would just be like, it's time to commit you.
Do you think so?
Yes.
What is the thing that? What's something recent that you've done?
A scam or a joke?
Yeah. And by the way, what do you mean by scamming your wife?
Just keeping a bit going for too long that's not real.
What a scam. Yeah, they're doing that with the bit on my phone about
It's
how
the same thing I do
there's
to you.
a UPS delivery that they need me to. They can't deliver it unless I enter in my information. It's a bit that's been going on for a couple of years.
Well, you remember when I said we got to close these windows because the drones are looking in, and she goes, "You're crazy." And then guess what? A couple months later, drone flying outside our window.
So that's a scam that you
No,
do?
but I'm just saying that's one of the things. Like things I do with you. And there's so many. It's like, when you fall for certain things.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but I just keep that going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't do it anymore. You guys got mad at me. Do you remember when I was saying that I was lying to my wife for no reason? I'd be like, I almost got hit by a bus.
yeah.
And she'd be like, what, really? I'd be like, yeah. And then she'd be like, what happened? I'd be like, just kidding.
Well,
She'd go,
I'm still doing it.
but why were you doing it? You were making fun of me for doing it.
I don't have kids. Once you have kids, dude, you can't do that. It's over.
You say that about everything.
It's over, dude.
It's not over.
Because your daughter's gonna start doing that when
does
she gets
do
older.
that. She does do that.
And when she gets married, she's gonna do it to her.
She also does the rhyming word for just a word,
Oh yeah, we mispronounce words intentionally in the house so much that when I'm in public, I sometimes mispronounce the word. People go, "This guy's fucking idiot."
Yeah, it's happening too with my buddy Grant. His kid is doing it now too.
Oh, mispronouncing words for jokes.
For jokes, yeah.
Yeah.
He'll be like, I love sitting at the Grable. And then he'll be like, that's not what it. And he'll be like,
They're like,
It
well,
is funny, especially when like a 3 or 4 year old's doing it.
Yeah.
Like it's great.
but you gotta spank him and tell him not to do
And
it.
he'll be
anymore.
like, let's all sit on the brouch together.
Yeah, that's what we're I always like to go into the grocery store and go, man, the fishes look so fresh today.
You say that?
I wonder if they have any deer's meat.
Do you say that to your wife?
Yeah, I say it all the
And
time.
then you go, where's the hostess? I want to get us a couple Blenus for this.
yeah, I say stuff
restaurant.
like that, dude.
You say that shit in public?
I
They're
say
gonna
it
think
in
you're
public.
crazy.
I know, but what are you gonna do?
That's true.
All right, so get the dolls. They're going to be hot properties. They probably already pulled them off the shelf, but they're going to be collector's items. That's O'Neill's pick of the day for
That is-
collectibles.
That's the hot collector item since my horn can pierce the sky.
What's that?
Do you remember Princess Unicorn from The Office and Dwight bought 'em all?
Oh, yeah. That was great. Daryl just wanted to get one for his kid.
Yeah.
Daryl's an idiot.
And Daryl got one, but he sold it to Toby.
Oh, yeah.
And Toby didn't realize it was a black one. And he said, it's even better than the one that I wanted.
Dude, I took my niece to one of these animal sanctuaries, you
Yeah,
know?
yep.
And we got the pet kangaroos. And
Ah, kangaroos are dicks.
No, they're super soft. I didn't realize how they're like
Were they
chinchilla
like
fur.
mini kangaroos then? Were they tinier?
You mean wallabies? No, they were kangaroo. Yeah, female kangaroos aren't that big.
Okay, so the dude kangaroos. Are
Yeah,
real
unless
pieces
you cut
of
their
shit.
nuts off, then they're little pussies.
Yeah,
But they had these they had a bunch of monkeys that were former like movie monkeys.
yeah,
They had the what is that, Jack Sparrow, Pirates of the Caribbean monkey there.
yeah.
And she has huge tits.
Oh yeah, dude, that's crazy when capuchins get huge tits.
Because she has like cancer.
titty cancer.
Well, whatever it was causing an inflammation of the breast. But there's
Well, they took it out and they put in implants,
then they
so she wouldn't feel bad about herself.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
And she goes, "Can we go a little bigger this time than my naturals?"
And she also said she lost a little bit of nipple sensitivity.
Exactly. So they had a baboon there who was like in the movies, and it was the mother to all these monkeys. But they had a couple of dude capuchins who had been gotten their balls cut off,
Yeah.
and the baboon would go up and hug the fucking males because it treated it like a female because it had no balls.
Yeah, yeah.
And the fucking males would flip out all day long. They scream and cry because all the females treat them like a bitch.
Is that true?
Yes, 100%. It's horrific, dude. I felt so bad for this fucking monkey
Why don't we put the males in a separate place?
because they're also like community.
They don't like that community at all. They're screaming and crying all day.
Dude, the baboon walked up to it, started hugging it. He's like, stop it. He's like, I'm a dude.
I'm not gay, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not gay.
I used to have balls. And they said, and then they brought in this tiny squirrel monkey that still had his balls.
Yeah.
And the baboon treated it with the most respect of all.
Oh, is that true?
Yeah, it didn't hug it. It was like very, very respectful. But the dudes without balls there, it was so sad, dude. Saddest thing in the world.
Then put the capuchin dudes without balls in their own little retirement community.
Yeah, but then they want others around.
They will have others. The other ones without balls.
The other two. I think there might just be one with no balls.
Then he needs to.
Then he needs to get some big old fake balls put on
That's not going to help. He actually, might.
and spray them with pheromones every day.
Yeah. They go, God,
ooh.
I had to research what fucking capuchin monkey nut sack smells like.
But then the female baboon will be like, she'll write on a piece of paper, "Hey, I didn't know balls could grow back."
Yeah. Why don't you see me sometime?
But no, she was in love. The female baboon was in love with this tiny squirrel monkey because he had nuts.
Is that true?
She was like treated him like the male of the group that would breed with her.
Yeah.
This tiny little fucking.
He's flashing her giant gash at him. That'd be crazy, dude.
She was.
Imagine if you got put in a prison. I'd love it. A prison cell with a bunch of giant women.
Oh, this guy
You're
goes,
the only one who has
imagine,
nuts.
I may be a freak for this, but
You'd love to fuck some giant ladies, huh?
no. But I would love to if you went to prison and everyone was tested for STDs,
Uh-huh.
then they just go, "Here you go."
I'm talking about ladies that are like 12 feet tall.
Oh no, fuck that! Are you out of your mind?
What do you mean? Am I out of my mind?
12-foot tall ladies?
Yeah.
What do you want to? How often do you jerk off to Yao Ming?
But Yao Ming is a guy.
Yeah, I know, but he's 7 fucking
Yeah, but imagine
6.
him with some tits and some long hair. You go.
Yeah.
I've drawn them on the computer for you. to
Yeah, I
simulate.
would not be into 12-foot chicks, dude.
Okay. I'm saying because it's like the same thing. If I was in a cage at a zoo and there was a 12-foot chick there naked, it would be amazing.
Okay.
And you wouldn't do anything?
I would not do anything.
You wouldn't try to stick your whole head up her pussy or something?
You're out of your fucking mind, dude. Someone needs to put you down.
You keep saying this.
We need to euthanize you.
Hey, you're not really my friend if you say that stuff.
I'm reading the text message now. I'm reading the text message.
I'll never get tired of it. I'll never get tired of it. What kind of man says that you should be put down and you should be beaten up behind a CVS? That's not a real friend.
Because these are all real statements. I call your wife all the time and go, "Hey, so I found a company that will euthanize your husband."
Yeah. By the way, we need to do it quick before he sticks his head up a 12-foot lady's asshole.
Because he's serious.
That I am serious about that. I would do some depraved shit with a 12-foot or 20-foot woman.
Yeah.
20-foot woman.
Why
would be,
don't you?
I could get my head up the ass in a 20-foot woman, I think.
All right. So I was at this animal sanctuary. The real story here is that that she told that. So I found out there that do you know woolly mammoths? are coming back 2027.
Oh, for real?
And they're going to put them in like
Jurassic Park.
they're going to put them in like Russia
Oh, yeah?
to break up like the permafrost. The ground absorb like the CO2.
Oh, so that they can plant there?
Yeah, but this is
Why
unreal.
don't they just have a bunch of people drive Teslas over it?
That's true too. Just make it an off-roading
Very
spot.
heavy.
Man, the
That's where
problem
cars are.
is they'll get stuck in the mud.
But
What's this-
oh yeah, they will. Yeah, they'll run out of juice over there, dude. But they were extinct for. Why are we bringing back extinct creatures? This is breaking some
We
fucking.
aren't, but yeah, they might.
No, but they're gonna because I guess the Eurasian elephants have like a 99% genetic relationship to woolly mammoths. So they're just gonna basically make hairy elephants with larger tusks. And this is real. They're coming out.
Yeah.
They said 2027 they'll have their first one.
You know what? Joe Rogan's going to go over there and try to bow hunt that shit for sure.
Oh yes.
Dude.
Well, there's a guy I have a story about cloned sheep contraband. Some guy got this very rare, almost extinct sheep.
Yeah.
Then he had a lab clone it.
Yeah, yeah.
And then he started selling them to these hunting groups.
Yeah.
So they could hunt these super rare, large sheep that are almost extinct.
Dude, I guarantee.
What are we doing here? This
I
is
don't know.
insane.
I don't know.
And I love it.
Do you love it? Because I don't know if I love it.
We cannot be bringing back fucking extinct animals. What would be the point?
Yeah, but they went extinct like 10,000 years
I know.
ago.
If we made them extinct, that's fine.
We did make them extinct.
What? The woolly mammoths?
Yeah, we hunted the fuck
I thought
out
it got
of
real
them.
hot and they lost their hair and became
they-
elephants.
They took their sweaters off and moved to Africa.
They go, we're denouncing our Armenian heritage.
The, the
We're
last,
now no longer
the last
hairy.
one is following a giant bird around Brooklyn.
Is
That's
that
true.
That's mystery.
son of a bitch? So we hunted them to extinction, the
Yeah,
cavemen,
yeah, we did. We fucked them up hard.
but also it got hot.
I don't think so. I don't think that's why.
But you know this for sure.
Yeah, dude, look it up.
I just did.
Just Google caveman sex. No, we did. We did.
All right, well then maybe we need them back.
We fucked them up. Hard. We were really good at fucking them up.
We didn't even have that many people on Earth at the time.
Have you seen the old Paleolithic tents and stuff? They're made almost exclusively out of fucking
Yes, but you have to think that the entire world,
animal tusks.
animals could roam
Elephant
freely. There were how many people 10,000 years ago existed on Earth? 20,000?
Maybe more than that. Probably more than that.
But if you go back to like 1800s, there still weren't that many people on Earth.
yeah.
So, okay, you go back 10,000 years. Okay, let's say there's 50,000. 50,000 people killed all of the woolly mammoths.
Yeah, dude, they fucked them up, dude.
So do you think that they were just fucking eating like kings nonstop?
Yeah, I do think they were.
Man, okay. Maybe
I
you're
do
right.
think they were, man.
But they woolly mammoths could go anywhere.
What do you mean they could go anywhere?
The buffaloes were in every state in America at one point in time.
Yeah.
But we had,
What happened to them?
I know, but we
They
had
get too hot.
we had more people.
They get a little
It
bit
got
too
a little
hot.
too hot. They
They
took
had to
their
take.
sweater
They had
off.
to take their sweaters off. and
Now
just
they're
become-
cows.
They're like, this shit is for the birds. I'm just gonna be a regular dairy cow.
You're probably right, but it is pretty impressive that a very small group of people could fuck up woolly mammoths that bad.
We fuck up shit hardcore.
But we have 8 billion people.
I know, dude, but we were fucking shit up since the day we
You're
were
probably
born.
right because on a daily basis we lose like fucking 100,000 species of insects.
Yeah. By the way, we're not even counting that shit.
Yeah.
It's just a chainsaw going through the rainforest,
It just goes.
and it's just like,
wolves are our focus.
yeah, we don't like. There's tons of stuff that we could like have in the rainforest that might like cure cancer, all this different shit.
Get it high.
Get you
Aaron,
high.
what were you gonna say?
Oh no, I was gonna say you should see how I lay waste to the ant population with a can of Raid, but that's kind of irrelevant.
Yeah, dude.
It's not irrelevant.
Aaron's part of the
'cause
problem.
we've got the killer instinct.
not the solution.
You know.
All right, so I believe you now. So maybe we should bring back the woolly mammoths, and that's part of our problem.
Yeah, and we should say sorry.
How fucked up is it going to be, though, when you start seeing woolly mammoths? Man-made woolly mammoths.
It will be pretty fucked up.
Yeah.
I want to see some man-made Neanderthal ladies, all fucking jacked. and
12
shit.
feet tall.
Not 12 feet tall. They could be what 5'1".
You're like, I want to see him ride woolly mammoths, so that way he gets their butt all stinky.
okay. Unfortunately, You guessed what I was going to say, so we have to move on.
But this cloned sheep, the government's now trying to track down all these cloned sheep that shouldn't exist, that they were selling to hunters.
It sounds like a bad situation.
The woolly mammoth will 100% be like $1 million to hunt one.
How did the guy clone the sheep? How did he get
He had a
around?
lab.
I heard that he must have really pulled the wool over their eyes.
Aaron, it's gonna be you and I doing the show from now
Fleeced them for all they're worth.
See, he did it. He turned on you.
He really rammed them. Oh,
Yeah, some people say he's the goat at this.
you guys are on fire. Okay. Well, so you don't have a problem with it.
He's got to hoof it out of this country. That's what for sure.
Oh, I bet all that cloning made him horny.
Maybe. I heard he was cloning the sheep on the lamb.
They said now he's very sheepish about doing interviews.
Yeah. Let's see. That's it. We're
Yeah.
done. I don't think there's any more.
I mean, the only way to control this giant sheep population is we got to start crafting large herding dogs.
And that's true. Sheep
12
dogs.
foot, 12
Yes.
foot tall herding dogs.
He said the problem with this is you.
There you go. You got one more in there. That's his farmer instinct kicked in at the end.
Fucking dick. All right. Well,
Good clips. Good clips.
oh, dude, AI fucking Santa will call your kid.
And what he'll say?
Does your daughter still believe in Santa?
Yes. She
Okay,
does,
so get the AI to call. She can talk to a
I don't trust
robot.
AI.
Of course. They go, what's your social security number?
They go, do you want to see porn?
No, you can either have him just call and say, Merry Christmas, or you can get it where they can have a several-minute conversation with him.
And he goes, I don't understand what you said. To repeat the question, press the pound
You know it's
key.
going to be something unhinged, like, have a very white Christmas, if you know what I mean.
The AI will immediately find a way to be racist.
Yeah.
Yeah, and wrong about stuff.
I actually, dude, because it's not that much, let's have it call us and have a conversation and we'll tape it.
That's a good idea.
Yeah. And then we'll say crazy
Do
shit
you think
to
we
it.
should talk about Black Peter or how the Dutch had Santa's followed around by his slaves?
Why don't we just go, hey, Santa, how do you feel about big old tits?
And be
Guy
like,
goes, let's bring up historical
I'm
artifacts.
putting you on the naughty list.
I go, yeah, but spank my bare bottom.
He goes,
Cherry
all
red."
right. He just starts doing it.
You know, it'd be great just to play audio from episodes of Doctor Check It Out with Dr. Steve Brule
Yeah.
into the AI to see what happens.
Oh, God.
You hate Steve Brule.
He just makes me sick, dude.
I know you. I know that.
I feel like I'm gonna get what he has.
Retardation?
Yeah, I feel like it's contagious.
He's a fucking doctor, dude.
This is how I feel anytime I see someone real stupid. I go, "Ooh, stay away from that.
Isn't
guy."
that how they all got put in like camps and stuff? Because people go, oh, don't want to catch that.
I look at stupidity like a disease, you know?
The guy goes, oh, see that handicapped kid over there? Stay away from me.
Not the kid. I feel bad about the kids.
So stupid kids you'll interact with.
Yeah, I'll interact with a stupid kid.
And you go, when
I
you
won't like it.
You go,
I
when,
won't like it.
when
but-
you turn 18, stay the fuck away from me.
or I'll kill you.
That's what they used to do, dude.
What do you mean that's what they used to do?
They used to kill all the dumbasses.
I don't want to kill them. I just don't want to look at them.
This is the ultimate. This is like some real fucking hardcore eugenic shit. You go, look, they can live near my neighborhood, but they just better not go outside.
I just don't want to see them, dude.
Yeah.
I understand that this is not a logical thing, but I'm afraid I'm going to catch the stupid off of them. You know?
You're like, see that person with one leg? Don't want to lose my
It
leg.
feels like, remember in The Matrix where Agent Smith was like, I feel infected by it.
Yeah.
It's like, it's just like
So
that.
people that are like mentally handicapped, you're like, hey, stay on your side of the store.
I mean, I feel bad for, not mentally handicapped. I'm just,
That is mentally handicapped.
just talking about stupid people.
stupid. That is it.
Real stupid people.
Yeah, you're talking about real stupid people.
Mentally handicapped people, I just feel bad for. Adults, I go, oh, that's so sad.
So what IQ is the cutoff for like stupid, and then you go,
Wherever
now
you-
I'll talk to you.
Okay, if you're not getting disability from the government,
Yeah.
but you look real stupid and are stupid.
You're like 2 IQ points away from getting mentally handicapped.
Right.
Fucking.
Yeah. Then I'm like, ugh.
So you're like, if you're retarded, but not retarded.
Yeah, I think that's the medical way of saying.
Yeah, well, that's how they used to say it in the 90s.
It's something about it. I get stupid people, especially if they're on the street saying stuff or they're in public
He
doing
goes, look
something.
at this guy talking.
Dude, I can't stand it. Like if people get up and give a speech at like a corporate event and they're real stupid.
Like what? Give me an example of something that would be real stupid at a corporate event. Let's say we're at WeWorks before it closes down. Hey, Andrew's our senior VP. Let's get him up here to say a few words to the people. Now, what would a dumbass say?
Good morning. Oh, we could do better than that. We can do better than that.
Oh, okay.
I
nice.
said good morning.
That's not stupid. That's just embarrassing dumbasses.
Okay, but I'm not stupid, so if I was giving a speech, it'd be a smart speech.
You realize a lot of people the majority of the population would listen to this podcast and think that we're people that they should not interact with in public.
Okay, but that's our persona.
But when we're not here, we're usually at Oxford giving lectures on fucking.
This guy's underselling it. Our IQ is very high. We have the same IQ.
True. I'm taking an IQ test. I got a fucking 88.
You did not get an 88
Yeah.
on your IQ test.
I'm below the average IQ for sure. I got an 88.
No, you
Aaron
didn't.
there knows.
Did you? You
Yeah.
did not.
I got an 88.
Motherfucker, that's impossible.
He didn't
Why?
have his glasses
He goes-
on.
he
It's a
goes-
big problem.
He goes, if you got an 88, I'm maybe an 89. Look how worried you are, dude.
I know what my IQ
Look how
is
worried you
because
are.
when I was put in learning disability classes,
Yeah.
they made me take an
That's
IQ
what they did
test.
to me. They thought I was
you
retarded. They
had-
go, he's not retarded, but he's about 14 points away from being retarded.
Did they really say that?
Yeah, I'm 88, dude. I'm way below average.
Then you need
Intelligence.
Then I can't trust you anymore.
He goes, because I've been having long conversations with you
know.
about all kinds of things that I agree with you with.
And I know what my IQ is, and it's about double yours.
Nope.
It is, though.
It might be slightly lower. You
No.
might be at 84.
No, that's not true.
I'm telling you, dude, my IQ's average is 100. I'm 88.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
You fucking motherfucker. There's no way you are.
Aaron, do you believe that?
I'm a 131 over here.
There we go, dude. And you interact with me on a regular basis.
do.
And how stupid am I? I don't read. I fucking
Yeah, but you do
Can't
math
talk.
in your head, remember?
yeah.
He doesn't read. He skis with a broken leg.
Yeah. I skied for an hour and a half after I broke my leg.
What are you trying to do here?
That's an IQ zone with 88, brother.
That's not true.
Yeah. I once fucking fell off my bike. Oh, before I was 100 feet from my car, I crashed, jumped off a curb, landed on a rock. It set me down. I had a concussion because I had to get out of the street, and then I collapsed. You know what I did? I go, well, drove all the way out here. I'm going to finish my mountain bike
But
ride.
that's because you like those activities, okay?
I know,
If I broke my leg at a Warhammer tournament, I would sit there and play Warhammer, okay?
but doesn't require you to exert yourself at all.
It requires me to stand up and move little miniatures around.
And cheer when you make a good move.
It does not require me to cheer. Yay! The guy
I'm
went
telling you,
over
dude,
here.
my IQ's 88.
It is not. I know what it is. I know what it is, and it's above 130. This guy is
No,
lying.
that's not true.
This
Ask
guy
my wife.
is lying.
My wife found me on
Stupid Street.
He found me roaming a mall one day.
She goes, are you lost?
Are you lost, little boy? And you said,
And I go, I'm a grown man.
You go, hey, nice lady.
She goes, whoa, let me see that hog. Point straight up.
Did you, he goes, I was expecting it to be a little bit bigger, considering how stupid you are.
But then you go, whoa, it's actually perfect size.
I just rewatched Idiocracy last night, and this conversation is perfect for what I just saw.
It's true.
Yeah.
Dude, what is it? Brando? Brando,
It's
dude.
got what plants crave.
It's got electrolytes. It's what plants crave.
I'm telling you, man. Do you feel now like you've been duped? Because you've had
No,
long
because this is
conversations with me?
By the way, I have had long conversations with this guy where he talked about his IQ not being 88.
But maybe 90 now.
What do you mean 90 now?
But I think I fell asleep halfway through the IQ test.
You did not.
It was given by a church member.
Yeah.
They go, oh,
Up the butt.
boring. I'm just telling you, dude. I don't want to shatter your image of yourself.
Mm-hmm. This is what he's trying to do. By the way, this is the stupidest con I've ever seen in my life.
Not, dude.
He's falling on his sword to say he's got an 88
Aaron.
IQ. By the way, this is where this whole thing is going. Is he's saying he's got an 88 IQ. He's like, and this entire time you've been having conversations with me, which means that your IQ is probably, what, 89?
No, I would say you're 102.
102?
Because you say a lot
I know
of
what
things.
I am, and it's higher
No.
than that.
In our phone conversations, you say a lot of things where I go, whoa. I didn't know that.
You don't say. You've never said.
I have. I go,
Whoa,
whoa.
I don't know that. You go.
I go, you
go
smart.
Hold on a second. That's bullshit. Let me look that up. And you go, wait, this is only an Instagram post.
Because that's maybe you're lower. I don't know. Put up a poll. O'Neill, do you think O'Neill's 88 or 100?
You're not 80. You don't have an. You're too depressed to have an 88 IQ.
When have I ever been depressed in here? I'm the happiest guy in the world.
In here,
I don't know what's happening in the real world.
this is ridiculous. This guy's trying to do flowers for Algernon right now.
Dude, that guy, I would love that guy to mentor me. I go, how the hell did you get that job in that factory?
I want to swing on those swings.
You know what my favorite movie is? Because I can relate to the character. That movie with Ray Liotta, Eugene, his brother Eugene, same guy who played Mozart and Amadeus.
Oh yeah.
And he's like a mentally handicapped fucking garbage man. That's my dream, bro.
To be a mentally handicapped garbage man.
Yeah, now I'm just a mentally handicapped podcaster.
What's held you back? Honestly,
Can you imagine if I go, this is the stepping stone to get into the garbage game.
you go. I worked in podcasting for about 10 years. Hopefully, I could move over to get into the garbage man business.
I would love it, dude.
Would you love it?
Yeah. Dude, they have fucking. Do you know how good the benefits are? Also, I would
benefits are
crush
great.
that overtime.
But-
I would crush that overtime.
But the entire time you'd be like, what is this? Do you think someone got cum on this? Do you think there's shit on this? Do you think
No.
there's piss on this?
I wouldn't care if I was wearing my bad clothes, like my play clothes.
Uh-huh.
I don't care then. And I got gloves.
Do you and your wife put on garbage man clothes when you go play? You go, or if she comes home, you got your garbage man outfit on. She goes, I know some serious shit's going to be
I
happening
get dirty
now.
all the time. If I have the right clothes on, I don't care how dirty I get.
Where are the right clothes for you to get dirty in?
Probably
Those.
These are my good clothes.
I'll be back. Be good.
Are you going to the meeting?
Yeah, but I will try to be back sooner than.
Okay.
I have.
You're going to miss a lot of good stuff. People spreading their ashes.
I have
their
stuff to share. So
their
I'll be
relatives' ashes at Machu Picchu.
Holy shit.
Getting in trouble, going, hey, you can't be fucking. Did you see this? This two ladies spread ashes. They went to Machu Picchu and just started fucking hurling ashes all over the place.
Yeah.
And they go, hey, asshole, this is a sacred site. You can't be fucking doing this.
Yeah, and what'd they say?
And they go, that's where they wanted them spread.
They
That's not a legal defense.
They didn't ask beforehand?
No, but you can't. It's same as like going, dude, your relatives' ashes are just garbage to me.
Yeah,
They're
that's
just
true.
you're just spreading garbage around.
They do that on Pirates of the Caribbean apparently all the time, and
Oh yes, Disney's a big fucking. They even have a thing that
they have a
says-
vacuum that's just for the ashes
No
too.
way.
Yeah.
So your relatives' ashes are just being sucked up and thrown in the garbage.
I have a friend of mine who did that on. It was either on Pirates of the Caribbean or on Haunted Mansion. They
Yeah.
also have a big problem with people trying to throw ashes on Haunted Mansion.
It probably gets jams up the equipment.
Yeah, and also I'm sure it's not good for the animatronics to be covered in people dust.
Dude, they've done tests, and the ashes you get, it's like fucking 80%
Pizza.
you and then 20% like 6 other people.
Is that for real?
They don't clean out the bottom of that shit. It's other people's ashes in there too. And they just take a shovel because it's not all the fucking ashes. They just scoop up some.
Did you know in the Catholic Church you're not allowed to spread the ashes?
You're not allowed to spread the cheeks.
That's true. They say that. Thou shalt not spread the cheeks nor ashes.
So you're really not supposed to spread ashes?
Yeah, because, and I didn't know this until very recently, both the Eastern Orthodox and the Catholic Church believe that at the end of the world, that what heaven really is God raises everyone up from the dead using their bodies that they had and then gives them eternal life in their physical bodies.
Whoa.
not in heaven or something.
This is one of
in
those
physical-
conversations where my mind is blown because my IQ's so low.
And this is one of those conversations where I can do it because I have an 89 IQ.
Dude, no, so I get it.
What do you mean you get it?
No, I get it. Like,
Unless
if
you're
you
just saying
believe
so
that,
I believe your IQ is
no,
over
if you
88.
believe that, then you're pretty fucked. You go, oh fuck, I only have maybe like a foot, and it's spread all over Machu Picchu.
Yeah.
How the fuck am I getting into heaven?
But the idea of that is hilarious. That God is able to
raise you up,
raise
yeah.
billions,
your bones.
billions of bones, and give them flesh, and then he goes, "What the fuck? I only got a foot and a wrist out of this guy. What? Another asshole spread his ashes at Machu Picchu."
What I think though, what they're saying is, it's just like it's a lot of more busy work for him.
They said you don't want to give God so much busy work,
Yeah.
or he'll send you to hell.
Well, no, because one is like, all right, I got the fucking factory where we can just put new skin on you.
Yeah.
But the other one would be like, it would be like taping together shredded documents.
That's true. That's true. And
who wants to do that?
who has the time?
Yes, who has the time? There's like 100 billion people you'd have to resurrect.
It's like when you go to the museums and you get $1 million shredded in a bag, and then you're like,
I could put this back together.
I did think that to myself. I was like, I got to put this back together.
You know that they don't give you the whole thing.
No, I didn't as a kid. I was just
You
like,
have to have 51%.
it would just stress
of
me
a
out.
dollar.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember when you used to be able to buy like decommissioned money or whatever, shredded money.
Decommissioned money. It's just got pictures of really old, tired people on it.
He goes, it's decommissioned. What do you want? No, you used to be able to buy that shit.
My favorite cartoon character is Decommissioner Gordon. He tries to help Batman out, but he's so tired and old.
Dude, no, it's a fucking. They would, they would shred you that money. I don't even know why they ever sold it. It's such a scam.
By the way, shred you that money is a great way to say. Like there's a guy with a shredding machine. He's got $1 million back there. He's feeding it. You know how quickly that place would be robbed?
It is, dude. That's what they do.
Rob gift shops to stop
No, they get rid of old currency.
Dude, by the way, how funny would it be if you get like a thing from the government? It's like, here's $20 million. We're counting on you to shred these and put these into bags.
You've been selected. This is your duty as an American.
Shred it up and sell it to the kids at the museum.
For $5.
For $5 at the museum. And if we catch you stealing any, you're in big trouble,
You
mister.
get spankings. President's going to spank you.
He's going to come and decommission that ass.
When they decommission bills, though, I have a $500 bill, you know?
Uh-huh.
Because they used to have $1,000 bills.
Yeah.
But I think you have $10,000
They don't have
bills.
they don't have those anymore?
No, 100 is the biggest you can get.
Really?
Yes.
I think I saw a $1,000 bill once and I thought it was awesome.
Yeah, I mean, it was an old one. They did have them.
Yeah.
But I tried to get a $1,000 bill, but all I could get was two 500s.
We used to be a proper country.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. But because I'm a coin collector
Yeah.
and a money collector.
Go on.
Yeah, I used to collect coins.
Yeah.
I mean, my collection isn't that big.
Yeah. He goes, basically, I haven't got to the nickels yet.
No, I have basically one of every generation going back.
This guy goes, I basically have one of everyone. Quarter, nickel.
Yeah, I do.
dime,
No,
penny.
but I have each
So
generation.
I've got about 4 coins.
But some of them are so faded that they cost me like fucking $4.
Oh, did you leave you left the quarter in the sun too long?
No, some of them are just, they rub off.
Yeah.
So you can barely see the date. And I go, look at this bad boy.
Do you
It
have
was
any?
worth
Do you have any
nothing.
of those wheat pennies? Do you have any wheat pennies?
Yeah, you could still find wheat pennies in your pocket if you fucking sift through them.
This guy is sifting through coins like crazy.
Yeah, of course.
But it must drive you crazy
know how
because
much
all
shit
the
I
fucking
found?
duty on them.
I didn't think about it back then, but now I don't. But I actually had a badass fucking. I would go through coins like a motherfucker. Like I had so many coins I didn't use because anytime I got change, I would sift through it. I'd go, well, this is 1970. This is pretty old. By the way, this is 1991.
My grandfather left me, when he passed away, he left me some of his collection of commemorative coins.
Gold?
No. So they're
Oh,
like.
those are great. They're like, hey, it's the fucking Ford F-150 commemorative coin.
It's a lot of stuff where it's like the American 4th of July
Yeah,
fucking
with fireworks going off in the back.
Yeah, commemorative coin.
They're like, it's silver plated.
Only 10,000 of these will be minted by the Franklin Mint.
And then they go, we sold 8 million. These are worthless pieces of shit. They're fucking worthless, dude. Coins were the biggest. Commemorative coins and like collectible coins.
He's got so many commemorative
But they
coins.
used to air them on TV, remember?
I know, dude.
Infomercials. God damn, we should get back to that.
We tried to, remember? We were going to have a whole
yeah.
animated sketch thing of just infomercials.
Yes.
You know?
Remember the World Star Hip Hop commemorative coin?
We did work that into something.
Yeah, which is a great idea.
It is.
Just that's a commemorative coin I'd get into.
Or
Dude, we should get in big fat ass commemorative coins. What the fuck are we doing?
like Brazzers.
This is actually real.
Brazzers Load of the Month commemorative coin.
Who's your favorite porn star? Get a commemorative coin of her.
Yeah,
Getting blasted.
Yeah, and be like, she's got the perfect coin slot. Check this out.
I think you could fucking sell these, dude.
Yeah, I would love an after a dark adults only fucking what is it called? I forgot the thing. My
Infomercial?
My IQ's 89.
I know, dude. Trust me. I'm like, Durr.
Infomercials. Horny after dark infomercials would be amazing.
We don't even. All we got to do is sell the fuck. We'd have to get the rights to some of this stuff. But
Yeah.
how about the spiciest?
But that's the easy part.
What about the spiciest? Too hot for TV commemorative coins.
Oh, that would be great. Or the commemorative coins of, hey, do you remember, what's the thing where they used to show their titties?
Oh yeah.
Girls Gone Wild.
I was just thinking that. We go out to spring break. We go, hey, show us, where babies feed. Remember Stanhope? Stanhope said he filmed for like 2 hours, and all they ever did was use that loop like he was there for fucking every spring break.
Yeah.
So I think he said some guy goes, hey, you want to do something for a couple bucks? It'll be funny. And then
They use it over and
over
every commercial.
Yeah.
Show us where the babies feed.
Yeah. So we do that. We take pictures. Then we include the picture with the coin.
Yeah, what we do is we go, let's see those titties, and you'll get something out of it. And instead of throwing out T-shirts, it's called Girls Gone Coin or Girls Gone Commemorative. And then what we do is we rapidly scan that photo into a thing that 3D prints it, and then we mint the coin there, and then we toss them a coin.
Yes.
A coin of their own titties.
Yeah, but then we also sell them.
And then
we go, here's your payment. Now we own the rights.
We own the rights to your titties.
Yeah.
In coin form only.
Porno coin.
Porno coins.
Porno coins.
That's
Tired
great.
of buying fucking blockchain bullshit? Buy the real thing. Porno coin.
That's right. We take all the hottest porn stars are minted.
Yeah.
And we know they don't smell minty fresh, but these are freshly minted.
Can you 3D print with like silver?
Well, so the guy who made our Beach Cops coins, he 3D printed that, and then he made a mold of that, and then he cast. There weren't coins; they were badges, and then he cast
But
that
those are rock solid.
with bronze or whatever.
Okay, then we should start doing it.
What do you mean we should start doing it?
We should just put like huge dicks on them and stuff.
We just go down
coin.
to Malibu. We're like,
Malibu. Oh yeah,
Venice
where
Beach.
all the rich chicks are. They go, yeah, I don't need money, dickhead.
we go, okay, but this is a money with you on it.
We're like, but this will make your parents real mad. They go, where do I sign?
Yeah, where do I sign? And I'll do it for free.
It's a good idea. We should put it in with the other fantastic ideas.
Commemorative porn.
Or whatever.
Coins.
Yeah, whatever event we want to Bin Laden getting shot in the head.
Oh, this is the name of our company. Thanks for the commemories.
And it come with a U.
Yeah. Thanks for the commemorative.
Commemorative coins.
Commemorative coins.
Yeah.
We'll spice up your party. No, we show up. You know how they do photo booths at parties?
We go, hey, no one's looking. Just take a picture of your tits.
And we'll mint it into a coin.
That would be the dumbest shit
Tit
ever.
coin.
Yeah, maybe. But these are real coins.
Yes, they're real coins.
I know. Where would we advertise? We could advertise on fucking social media.
We'll just get a bunch of pink minivans, and we'll just drive them around Los Angeles
And
as
park
like
'em.
topless coins.
Dude, the topless maid vans that just park randomly. It makes me want to go try it out. the topless maids.
Yeah, 1 year for my birthday, Tammy was toying with getting me a topless maid. And she goes, but then I researched it and they wouldn't do any cleaning, really.
I know, dude. I did a faux call as Garrison Keeler once to the commemorative, or to the topless maid. I go, this is Garrison Keeler. I want to get one of your maids sent over here to the. And dude, the guy went on and on. I go, it's how much cleaning do they do? And they go, well, they'll do. You can negotiate with them, whatever you want. So they clean your pipes pretty good. Hey, we can't talk about this, but they will do whatever you negotiate with.
Is
them.
that true? Man, this is really making me horny.
Hey, Ronnie.
Turn this off. I'm not listening to this, dude. I'm not listening to this. Turn it off. Turn it off.
From that personal
And I'm
injury
leaving.
lawsuit. I'm going.
I don't want to listen to this ever again.
I don't want to listen to fucking Jamaican me horny ever again.
Why would you get so mad, dude?
I hate it so much.
Why do you hate it, man? It's really good.
No, it's not.
Why?
It sucks. Can't believe you talked me into it.
You did several songs.
I know. I don't want to hear any of them.
You sure? I've got 3 right here queued up.
Dude, we got to switch over, dude.
Are you
Because we
sure?
got a whole bunch of shit to discuss here,
All right.
including offshore oil rigs.
Oh, and quick, before we switch over, Rumham wanted
Yes.
to shout out. She has been a fan since Boner City, USA.
Oh.
Rumham, here is your shout out. Thanks for listening.
Thank you. We do appreciate it. Are you ready?
I've got to find it,
Yeah,
dude.
let's do this.
It moved.
We're heading over.
It moved. It moved, dude.
I've never seen
Here we go. It did
more
move.
dickery than you.